What's up, everybody? This is Joe, the host of He Said, She Said. And I don't know about you, I'm sick and tired of familiar. You know that familiar feeling. You know that when you meet someone you're interested in romantically and you're like, why does it feel like I've known you all my life? Why does it feel like I can be comfortable around you so quickly, so easily? But then later on down the line in the dating phase, you're like, the very same thing that makes me comfortable is the same thing that makes me feel uncomfortable. Does anyone know what I'm talking about out there? Where it's a mixture of both. It's a roller coaster. It's an up and down ride. I feel the pit in my stomach for a good reason and another lump in my throat for a bad reason. That's the level of familiar. Familiar can be fatal when it comes to romantic relationships. And let me tell you how. I myself, before I met my girlfriend, I was single for 5 years. Over the 5 years, I looked at the women that I dated and I found a commonality in each and every one of them. But then I traced it back to when I was 13 years old. It was a woman I had a crush on, and some of the characteristics that she had, and she rejected me. I'm just be clear about that. That's a whole nother story that it would take longer than I have. But the thing is that in each woman that I dated after that rejection, I can see commonalities in every single one of them. So in essence, it was as though I'm chasing the woman that rejected me and all these other women. And what I'm saying all that to say, you need to look at the patterns in your dating history. Because if you don't, you're bound to repeat them. And that familiar feeling, why does this person feel like I can be comfortable around them, like I've known them all these years? Because you've known them, the essence of them, the characteristics of them all these years. And you're continually in a cycle. But you have the power to break that cycle. Do you believe that? Do you know that? There's one thing to be stuck in a cycle, but it's another thing to know that you have the power to get out of the cycle. This light always cuts off, but I'm gonna keep going because the light is in me and I'm giving it to you. And I'm igniting the light in you. There's a light already in you. So don't feel that something is wrong with you when you're continually going over these things. It's fixable. You're the fix. Fix it by looking at your history. And when you look at your history, you'll find patterns. And know that you have the power to break the pattern. It's easy. It just takes recognition, application, and accountability. Somebody needs to hold you accountable for sticking to the plan that you've created. Have to have an escape plan to get out of these patterns. If not, you're bound to continue to repeat them. And it's a waste of time. And it's time that you don't have to waste. Again, my name is Joe. I'm the host of He Said, She Said. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I pray that you have a blessed and safe weekend. May God continue to bless you.